So the fundamental problem is that AI represents the anti-computer. Let me explain what I mean. So even if you go to a terrible source, which isn't terrible at all things, and certainly not these particular things, like Wikipedia, a computer is a machine that can be programmed automatically. Oh, can be programmed to automatically carry out sequences of arithmetic or logical operations. Do you know what AI is the worst at? Arithmetic and logical operations. Isn't that weird? I would say that a lot of the ethos of the computer is to be able to run procedures over and over again and to be able to make decision points about those procedures that it's running in whatever capacity, right? So simple branching is the obvious. If this, then that, right? Otherwise, continue, right? Things like that. But I think more importantly, the concept of garbage in, garbage out, which is like, oh yeah, you're supposed to get what you put in, right? Transformed, is gone with AI. AI does quite the opposite. You can put garbage into AI and it will try to give you the best sort of coherent take on it. Not in all cases, but in most cases. That's weird, right? And that means it's not good at validating. It's like if you give it garbage, it will try to make that garbage look neat and deliver it back to you in a way that makes sense. Very dangerous. Sort of the anti-computer. Also, computers are supposed to give stable outputs for stable inputs. So if you give it a 3, it's always supposed to transform the 3 and give you whatever that transformation result is. AI doesn't do that at all. You can ask the AI the same question 4 times in a row and get 4 different answers. So it is the anti-computer. Interestingly, von Neumann, really the father of modern programming, if nothing else, and the computer architecture itself, kind of a big deal. Von Neumann, he was very big on these things are think like the brain, but entirely differently from the brain, because the brain sees patterns. A little weird. And if you want to know more about patterns, you can go to Navigating Patterns, my other channel, my bigger channel, and check that out there. I found that interesting. So yeah, and computers still represent the momentum of copying the success of Germany via Konrad Zuse, the father of the modern digital computer, effectively. And that's where you get Enigma machines from. And then when you have the Enigma machines, you have a problem that you need to solve using Zeus's technology, which is basically an electronic way of cracking cryptography. And thus, the modern computing era, or error, as the case may be, is born. Computers were originally designed to calculate trajectories for missiles, bombs, cannons, guns, whatever, and crack ciphers and create ciphers. That's it. Those are the 2 oldest uses: cryptography and arithmetic calculation around trajectories. And now we have AI, and it does wonderful thing with language. Unfortunately, language is a form of enchantment, and the AIs have enchanted us. The only thing that's going to take over is our own imagination about AI. But if you think about it, AIs are anti-computers. Ironic,